Did I hear somebody say Squid Game? Peep, was that you?
I am a simple man.
Peep, are you trying to get banned from this event? No, I'm kidding.
Are you the host of the Squid Game today?
No. So anyways, welcome to the community meetup. This is an event we do every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. This is an event for you guys to just show off the worlds you're creating for VRChat. So what's going to happen? As usual, I'm going to go over the rules. If you have any questions about them, raise your hand. I will answer questions afterwards, as I cannot see anybody behind my giant card that tells me what to read. But with that said, when I'm done going over the rules, I'll ask those of you that want to show something, step into the square or rectangle in front of the stage. Your name will appear on a list up here. We will post that list in the Meetup info channel in the community Meetup Discord, and then we'll kind of sequentially go through everybody until we run out of people or we hit our cutoff time, which is about 2 hours from now. So with that said, please make sure that the worlds shown follow community guidelines and TOS. Please make sure that the worlds are set to hold 40 people. That's just the max you can set. I apologize, my voice is going this week. Please make sure that the portal you drop is Friends Plus or Invite Plus. Please make sure that the worlds you show today do not deal with any offensive or emotional subject matter. If you have any questions about that, please ask. We will be happy to tell you yes or no. If your world is over 250 megabytes, please let us know. We'd like to have those worlds much more towards the end for the sake of people's download speeds. If your world is not ready to be shown, please don't show it. By that I just mean make sure the bare minimums there, such as collision under spawn, so we don't just fall infinitely into the void. If you have some sort of time constraint, let us know. We can put you at the beginning, middle, end, wherever you need. Unless, of course, you do exceed that 250 megabyte rule, where we do still ask that you go a bit more towards the end. Please make sure that the avatars you wear during the event today are medium or better on the performance ranking. If you do not see a little notification at the bottom of your screen right now, please highlight and select Sign Laser, Faxnor, and myself, because we've got lots of little notifications to give you guys context as to what we need you to do to keep the event running smoothly. So, for example, we've got Respawn, Portal. I was about to put Loss up, but you spread this week. If you showed a world last week, we ask that you do not show a world this week. You have a 1 week cooldown, and if your world has copyrighted music, you're totally okay to show it. Please just make sure you specify it ahead of time, because people do stream this event, and whatever copyrighted music you have in your world could affect people streaming. So with that said, if you'd like to show something, please run into the magic rectangle right now. Perfect.
It's not magic, it's scripted. Shut up!
Magic.
Damn.
Oh, that seems to be it.
Just DiGiorno's.
Last call.
Huh.
Did I step
Does the other avatar air it out for you?
It is for me. That could literally be the error avatar. though.
Okay, okay. I was just making sure it wasn't something going on my end.
Another time.
Cool. Would you mind reading off the order that you just see there?
Yeah. The order I have is
Wait, just left.
HelenaWalker, Birb, HOBaRT, harcuri, Crazium, and Airishayn. Yeah.
Alrighty. Is that order okay for everybody?
Was an army man in there?
Yeah, you went up there for a moment. Where'd they go?
Yeah.
Oh, they're right here.
Yeah.
They're right here.
It's a bit late in Norway, but I think it should be fine if it happens like within 1 hour.
Oh, Squid's got a word to show off too.
Squidworld?
Sounds good. Sorry, were you're fourth, right? You have a time constraint?
Hmm?
You said you have a time constraint, sorry?
1 hour-ish.
Do you want to go first then, just to get it over with?
Yeah,
Nope.
sure.
Reading comments there. Hello.
Alrighty, sounds good.
S1.
Showing melting.
Alrighty, you're free to go up on the stage if you'd like to explain.
That lag.
Right, so yeah, I've taken a break from VRChat for a long time. I used to make a lot of D&D and Skyrim buff. If some of you might know, it's like a tile-based game. So what I'm gonna show is the start of a gaming system where you can create worlds within VRChat, and hopefully soon you'll be able to enter them yourself. So can save and load, everything like that. Please don't try to erase everyone else's stuff if they're building something, and just have a look around. I'm open to suggestions, and yeah, is that it? Yeah. So I'm gonna be showing recreation of Skyhaven Temple from Skyrim, I guess. With some gaming features. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Zelda. Back to visit the cloud destructor.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while. I think the last time you talked was through this chat as well.
You knew that had to happen.
Should we have like
in the announcements at the beginning?
I swear, we need to build like a shield where you drop the portal and this wall comes up in the map.
That was something that I wanted to do as an avatar shader thing. Like I already have the like location beams, I could like place a circle around it, but like I just have been lazy and not done that.
It would be great, yeah, because it's like
Flossing cat.
this period wasn't
my doing this time? Like,
Unless you managed to make it so that you could teleport back and forth.
Helena, we're gonna move on real quick and try and get them back in for the next world. Would you like to show your world in the meantime?
wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh wait, oh sorry, never mind. They just joined back. I just got a notification.
Yep, I see it.
Very cool. Okay.
Cooper, quick.
Give it
What IK am I using?
Don't be scared of fish.
round 2.
Second time.
The old one? When you told me, have you tried?
Well, somebody went in anyway. Alright, go! Making sure I go in before it dies. People need to join off me. Oh, I should have asked about copyright music, but it's Skyrim? I'm assuming it's just gonna be Skyrim music.
Oh, this one.
That's on the first one.
Right?
Don't hear any music, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't hear anything either.
Yeah, Eric, I found out why their advert was airing out. Bumpy stairs.
Some bumpy stairs.
What the heck? This brings back memories. Wait, how did I get up here? What the?
What?
How did you get up here, Eric?
I do not know. I just teleport. What the heck?
Yeah, why was this avatar?
Stairs are so old. Yeah, I'm afraid to touch this. It was over.
This is great.
Down walking up these stairs.
Skylar, it's for your world. You can put the link.
You could also add more like volumetric lighting.
Oh, is this like a scale model of the whole world right here?
Is this synced?
I assume I can grab this and it's not synced.
Yeah, I think you can definitely grab it. It's just... How do you even...
Oh shit, wait, I'm pushing stuff.
I mean, are you complaining? Like,
I spawned like 7 of them.
oh wow.
You're not rotated? Oh no, you can.
Little dungeon on the table.
If you
Well, yeah, we need like foundation bits.
Oh,
Yeah, if you click it.
This one's messed up.
Wait, why is it messed up?
Yeah, it's some of them right now.
Okay. So not that one.
So, oh, this snaps to
When I was
grid.
down there, I think I like pushed this and it teleported me up here when I was using the overlay. Kind of like how you would sit in a chair. Sometimes chairs have an unlimited.
Community Meetup tries to build. Can we actually make something can hear it here?
We're developing the technology for crowdsourcing world. Why have one person?
Okay, where are we putting the staircase?
You can save underneath as well.
Where's that button?
So if you want to save whatever you have there, there's a save button over there.
Oh, okay, the button.
D&D immersion. Oh, these are tiles too.
Do the bricks and button do anything at the bottom there? Okay.
But there's
we need
little grabbable thing on the bottom right.
We need some monsters and some players. What do we use to
erase
represent those?
Here we go. Get someone with a tiny avatar to walk
We need some small
Oh,
people.
that seems...
This
So
is
first
me.
suggestion, it seems like it'll automatically delete. Would it be better to, like, make it a click thing?
Yeah.
Because that means, like...
There we have a trellis board with a lot of things, and that is almost...
There we go.
Ooh.
This is a very cool building system. Just need more.
Oh, we have a
more
tiny
bits.
link there.
And then this would probably be a cool way to play some tabletop.
It's basically almost no network traffic.
Almost.
What about this piece? Is this small enough? There we go.
Yeah, we're showing updates.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is my playable character.
I totally forgot this.
Oh crap. This pile of rocks needs to be out from the door.
There's like colliders underneath of me that.
Yeah, there's definitely something underneath there. Yeah, there's just a rock underneath there.
Roll for initiative.
Hey!
You're under attack.
The floor in here is half modeled and half height map, and it's really confusing.
Mm. Okay. I assume that's just Skyrim, isn't it?
I guess.
Oh, is this a Skyrim rip?
Yes, but that's not the point. The menu over there for spawning items to make this miniature is the point.
Impressive so far.
You are lagging.
Oh, creating this elsewhere. Well, I'm still loading everybody. I just joined. Is this?
I think it's
playing
for
games, or
D&D, so it's just this.
Is this also planned?
Okay, it's not creating like a map that you can actually walk through somewhere else.
Right now, no,
I'm
but it
assuming
sounded like it
Myman
would
is
be.
just typing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you click to rotate it. Okay. I clicked it because I wanted to try closing the door.
Wait, what door? It's just a broken wall, isn't it?
I thought this looked like a door. Well, yeah, but it's like hinged out, so I thought
Yeah.
it was like a secret door.
Well, over here is a door.
I wonder if you can expand the base of this tile.
Like if the
Can it go
DM
beyond
was
the
in
table?
here running the game, but all the players.
You have to click it if you want to rotate it.
That'd be such a fun system. Yep. I would actually use that.
Unmatching doors.
Two different doors.
It's fine.
My artistic sense is offended.
Somebody like made their
Put
own
this up
app
on
and then had
the
other people
VRC.
kind of like go through it and stuff.
Oh shit. There we go.
Welcome back to being normal sized.
Sit on.
Yes.
Are you sitting, or this is the menu that you're clicking?
No, I think someone on an avatar had an avatar chair next to me because like I kept saying sit, and I'm like, what is that? Yeah, 'cause, like this says grab. I was next to somebody who said sit.
Well, no. I had my unless they were on by default on my mini avatar.
They couldn't have been, and even then they're incredibly game master or like swaps out people.
Damn, look at the detail on the door.
Because I only have, but it's incredibly hard to hit the one station now.
Yeah, you only have one chair now because of Glitch.
Hello.
And yeah, Fiona, we figured out the reason why I was doing
Oh, I don't
that
have that.
last week. It was a combination. Remember when I was freezing and I wasn't updating? It was a combination of having
You definitely have shoulder trackers.
2 chairs.
Knees. You do not have knee. Wait, do you have knees?
Elbows.
Because I just watched your knee.
I even got new track strap.
That was because of, like, I think one foot was just lost tracking there.
Me?
So, yeah, that one's losing tracking.
This is in my crappy tiny play space with bad occlusion, so yeah.
I don't know if it is worth me setting up a very awkward situation just to have extra tracking.
4 Vive trackers.
Everybody else to that little meetup you were having.
There's 4 Vive trackers strapped to your body at all times.
Like, I'm saying,
Vive
like,
wands even. Vive
then
wands.
that's the part. I have 4 Vive wands I am not currently using, which I could set up elbow and knee tracking. Is that worth it? There's a reason that I actually bought Vive trackers to get rid of that solution.
Well, Cyan, you know, no one will get to see your awesome chicken dance moves otherwise, right? I cannot chicken dance.
You're not even trying?
Oh yeah, I forgot. They removed the
Totally 100% impulse.
You can't see. That's right.
Yeah, I know. I should stop having really bad weeks at work. I spend too much money.
You have to pick the vice that comforts you. If you pick all of them, then it's a problem.
It's weird that it's completely one-to-one now. It's really strange. Because you're used to it being a bit... Yeah, you're used to it being a bit off. Right? You're used to it being a bit off. But it's like, no, it's complete... Other than the occasional glitch of tracking.
It's so easy to put on my full body right now, and I still, like, it's weird that, like, my leg is here for me. I'm feeling very weird about that.
Wait, is the parrot somebody's avatar, or is that, like, part of the world?
Yeah, that's Sarah's avatar.
Oh, yeah, that's my man's.
The world constraint.
Oh.
He's had this every week.
How have I just missed that?
Just put her in a random spot.
This parrot?
You might not have had it shown.
No, I do. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have you always shown.
Previous weeks.
So this is really cool. I want to fix the Z fighting though.
I mean, then just grab the ones that are in the same place.
Well, it's like some of them have floors and some of them don't, and that's the issue.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, like you can solve that in a few different ways. One way would be to make the floor slightly tilty, like give it some actual like texture, so that when they overlap, they intersect instead of Z-fight, just like so they're never perfect together. Another one would be to, I guess, randomly change the floor height so that it's not Z-fighting precision, but.
I think the majority of your wall ones probably don't actually. I think the majority of your wall things don't actually need to have like a base like floor to them. Like they're pretty good just like sitting on top of this. I mean, you probably get shadows.
Do you even see Harcuri's
No.
avatar's an error for me?
It is for everyone. Somebody was saying that it's like a really old avatar.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Well, I know they were having it like some people were errors.
Yeah, you just literally aren't loading.
Guys, if we could all just quickly gather around Helena here, they're the ones going to be explaining what we're seeing next.
I didn't have any
I have to avoid the eyes here.
Or do I just do the error one instead?
Yeah.
Down, please. Officially, Charles already has the full. Oh, quiet.
Please.
If you're live streaming,
Oh, the
please
mic's
turn
kinda
down the
low.
music, as it is copyrighted. And when you get in, if you find a button, do not press it. I'd like everybody to see that button all at once. That's pretty much it.
So with that, when going in, touch nothing, please, until we're ready.
Touch nothing. Oh, there's actually a thing for that. Nice.
Yes? It's been a problem before, so yes.
Sunday with Joke World with the soundtrack. You can't touch this.
But I wouldn't want to touch everything.
And with the new multi-point tracking, you can even do the dance.
Do the chicken dance.
I don't need no fan dance.
Wait, it's friends, wait.
Wait. Don't touch it. Don't go in that one.
You can drop a new
Friends plus. Fall down.
Friends plus, there we go.
There we go. That would be quite the
And one more thing, every single shader is custom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
I've been giving this. I'm not.
So other than there's a button, do we know anything about this world? And custom shaders.
So far, so good.
Remember, don't touch anything.
Oh.
Where's the button?
No touchy. Remember this.
Touch anything?
I'll place space off the ground a little bit.
Wait, that's a
too.
different message. I'm not putting that one up.
That's probably better to touch.
I'm touching your hand.
Well, you know what? My foot? I can't do this.
What's up?
Nothing. Who's nothing? Who's
Oh,
nothing?
the rotating. Okay. Is this an IP that I'm supposed to recognize, or is this
It looks mildly like Halo here, but I don't actually. I haven't been outside of the circle to recognize it yet. Oh, I'm being touched here.
I'm breaking the rules.
I'm part of the Halo maps.
I'm touching something.
Don't make me ask to ban you.
I'm putting avatars in front of
Fiona, just Halo, if you look down that way.
Yeah, it looks like, was this a Halo 2 map?
Oh, you can also see the ring so far.
It's not a skybox, it's actually a mesh.
okay,
It's just
I
a
don't
shader
know
look, making
anything.
it look like
All
that.
right, like I
you
play
don't know
Halo
this
Infinite,
Custom
and that's
shaders
it.
in here, everything.
Okay,
Every
I'm just gonna go ahead and
object
turn
is a
this
custom
off, but-
shader, everything.
Well,
Fiona, then you probably know the.
So, where's the button that we should gather people for?
Over there.
Okay, up here.
Oh yeah. Defending our country.
That button that we're not supposed to touch.
I can't get
Yep.
Should we gather people here, or do we wait? Or just like everybody press it
I
now?
would recommend it.
Okay.
Otherwise, they won't see
I'm
it.
just gonna wait and see.
Where's it at? Move. I'm just gonna put that right there.
Once it, word of advice, once I press it,
Oh wait, is it
once
global?
I press it, immediately, yes. This is a PvP map
Oh.
at some point.
Oh.
So once I press it, I will activate over there. You will want to see it. So the moment I press this, just run that direction.
Hold on, question. Before you do
Oh, okay. So we
Before you
should
do
be
it,
looking over there.
Are we having fun?
Oh, we should be looking over there. Okay.
Well, they said run.
No.
Okay, just double checking.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, is it global or local?
Can't reach it. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
that
supposed to press
It's
it.
local, I think. It might be local.
I'm
gonna press the button. What the hell?
Press it then.
Oh, cool.
I'm not sure what's happening.
If you don't see anything, then the button is local.
It's local. Go press the button.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, it's local. Okay.
Oh, we have to press the button?
Oh, it is.
It's just like a refraction shader.
Wait,
It's kinda
was that?
Must have changed when I updated it.
Everything else is local.
It lasts 15 seconds. It will block every particle, PvP, world, everything.
Hmm.
Oh, that's smart.
It will bounce it immediately back.
Just like a collider. Sphere collider.
It's actually a particle with a shader that detects box colliders, and then it will just send it right back.
So wait, is it actually local?
Why a particle?
I guess it disappeared from me already.
Because
It went
the
away.
particle allows me to have it fluctuate around this much better because I can't rip the shield mesh from the game. I've spent well over 3.5 days trying, and I can't.
Did you press the button?
Yeah, I did. Oh, well, it was pretty cool.
That's weird. I have a PvP part. Like, I have a particle collider. It's not doing anything.
Because I'm adding a few more adjustments.
Oh,
Plus,
who's
this
got
issue.
some avatar weapons?
How are people going through it?
What you see on PC is what you see on Crest. The shaders are completely Crest compatible as well. No performance impact whatsoever.
Isn't that a grab pass though?
So what you see on PC is what Crest sees. Exactly.
That's cool as hell.
Wait, it went away very fast this time.
Oh, it's 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. I think maybe I just thought it was longer last time.
Am I missing whatever's happening?
So if you press the button and then like,
Down there.
Oh, I was told
Yeah,
it was.
it has to be
I guess I
toggled
assumed
off.
it was synced.
So it has to be
it's originally sounded like it was, but it ended up not.
Really 100%.
Spherical thing up here. Okay. Okay, I'll see it.
That worked out pretty well.
But that's good. Cool. I'll see it. Well, I didn't get them.
They don't have a collider on them, so that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, oops.
I wish I had.
Oh, is that what people are doing?
Like all of last summer, I was like, fuck, I just want a beach avatar, and I couldn't because I just had no starting
where's
point.
melting?
Falls at its position all the time.
Yeah. All the time, every time.
I didn't even know that this was.
Do you still have my jelly diamond?
No, I don't. Oh. I don't think so. No, unfortunately.
Yeah, what's keeping you busy?
Perhaps you go to judge.
A few things.
Which
really the big
was
one
that?
is like some audio controls for Hickey.
I'm going to be mobile in a couple of scenes in Detective.
You can stop whenever you like.
No, I'm going to be mocapping a couple of scenes in Detectives, and it will look better with trackers.
The rocks down there are solid.
Are they? Oh, I'm falling. Now we can actually walk on these.
I've seen so many that just make them like not solid down here.
Or, you know, other like kill collider like stuff. This is meant to be a combat map.
Yeah.
Oh, falling.
Yeah. Final project. I'm still working on the actual program part from there. Not to mention you have to create the shader exactly from the raw shader code, which takes time to translate over.
But let's focus on the positive things.
Like, that's all development. I made some adequate rice today.
Sure, it's not done. It's a fraction.
There's the particles. I've got to get the force field up.
Gravity pass.
Basically, in Object Explorer, you just need to select your OBJ file or your FBX.
I think the button
Does that change in the thing?
Does collide with people, so if you walk into it and you start moving, that's okay.
They go, woo! Yeah, I know, but it's like, they go down or anything, it's like the... yeah. It has sort of... I feel extremely...
Lag. I don't know if you can tell my lag is...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
It's because mics don't cut out when you lag. It's just your IK.
Yeah, well.
I'm also not used to seeing Rubik in this avatar.
Yeah, this is new main.
New main? Okay.
On desktop? Yeah. Much funnier. 2-point testing out 2-point tracking. No arms. It's actually this avatar has constraints, so it's more complex than it looks, but it's still.
Wait, did you upload it yourself?
I helped person made it like a whole ass day of Blender and Unity.
Oh. Okay, like my frame rate tanks when I look it down.
I just use a 1-to-1 ratio. So that the entirety of the water cuts out.
Oh, you can still let my eyes go nutty.
The light thing on everyone too.
You're on desktop. That's Rubik desktop boys.
Desktop Rubik.
What happened to me? I'm too quiet.
Your desktop. No, I can always tell you're on desktop. Different mic.
Oh.
I got good ears.
Ooh.
60 minutes to the full, so
my headset just goes blank and like
Gather on the purple.
The purple mean.
Gather on the purple.
Gather
here.
Ah, so this one was Halo 4. Why does that remind me of Halo 2? Well, obviously, like...
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. It's not your fault.
I think I'm gonna have to turn safe mode.
But I can do it again.
It like happened. It's so annoying.
Alright, so the world I'm going to show, I tried joining, I think last week or the week before. Things didn't go well, so this is going to be my test number 2 for Ting Ting. Sorry about the birds, but there's been a lot of reworks for. There's been a lot of reworks for the second floor and just some of the decorations around. So I would love any feedback or any ideas for anything else I could do.
Burbs.
I like to imagine that the birds are inside the box.
There's 5 audio sources.
I noticed that when I fell off the map.
You gotta wait till the last.
Thanks for letting me know, because I had no idea. I thought it was like my shit was broken and my traction was fucked.
Oh, frames. Somebody who just left gave it like them all back.
Gotta go in there. Because it didn't happen with my index. Like I tried my index the other day again, and it doesn't do it.
I mean, you best believe how we're gonna test this. I'll put it on hardware.
Hopefully this world lets us in this time. Taking a little longer.
Who's wiping out their keyboard?
Hacking initiated. Typewriter you have there.
Who's the keyboard warrior?
I'm using my loading times well.
True.
Do I just face it?
that hurts.
I should.
Wait.
I never got to write a thesis.
It didn't work this time, I'm happy.
Me neither.
Yes, we loaded.
I did
Yay.
once,
Do you know anything about what it was?
Well,
Yeah, so
I have no clue what broke it actually.
Okay. That's
I
both good and bad, but
I want to say it was the join. I want to say it was the join alert, maybe, but I'm really not too sure.
okay.
Honestly,
Like, which join alert is it? Like, might be something that we should look into.
Noticed a lot of lag.
It's because mostly it's because it sends the event to everyone every time they join.
Did you answer what the join alert was?
Oh yeah, like what it prefab is that?
It was the base. It was Moon's join alert notification system.
Is that on the database? Yeah, is that on the database? I don't. I'll have to check for it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
It's just.
I'm still loading everyone's avatars. But having 80 people join an instance at once is not a normal use case.
It is not, but at the same time, though, like
Should
we have
work,
been
yeah.
doing this as a community meetup for years now. So it's just kind of like if that prefab causes issues, then we need to fix that. Oh look, you got another bird.
There we go. I want to know more about the bird noises. Are those your birds or the outside birds?
Yeah, those. They are my birds. They are.
I got one of those.
Right here in my room. They are 2 pairs.
Why do you still have that fish?
Aw.
This avatar is kind of.
Do you want to give a quick tour of things, or
I
like
like
what's
the
changed?
noises.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like we didn't actually go over here at all last time.
Oh, here we have a AFK notice.
So originally, the original design was like a small fireplace, comfy type thing. But I went onto Google, found some designs for fireplaces, and kind of built mine own based on what it is. Currently, there's no flames because I'm still working on trying to get all the stuff to work. Originally, and this little pit area, originally it had just 2 stairs, like one here and one over here. I didn't like that, to be honest, so I just it's time to make it
Made the entire
complete
thing stairs?
Just one staircase.
Mhm.
Yeah. Come this way.
Following along.
So it's like if you
Beforehand, there was just a steep staircase going up, and this wall kind of just cut off. But now I made it. I remade it to be a spiral staircase and like a curved wall instead to kind of be flashed.
Oh, there's an upstairs.
So I feel like
Yes.
this might just be me on index. Yeah, I was gonna say like on me on index, this is like really dark. I didn't see the staircase. I saw this, and it's like, how do I get up to that? But okay.
Yeah, I should probably. I need to light up this.
Yeah, just this little front here. Maybe even just put like a rug or something. Like just even if it's like slightly different color. Okay. Oh, this is very different than last time.
Is what took me about. Yeah, this is what took me about I think 2 weeks to design, and a lot more weeks doing final touches. Yes.
Good map.
Thanks.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice. One critique though, I think the transition coming upstairs is a bit jarring, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
I don't know what you can do about that. Maybe like a
I need to
fade
remake that
dark.
staircase and see it more.
Fading can
a
help,
little
but
bit smoother the way the teleporter. Because the teleporter system I'm using over there has an option to make it like a smooth transition, but just the way I designed 2 different staircases for the downstairs and upstairs, I kind of need to go back and fix that up.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, the map is very nice. Some people, you know, the NPCs you put there with animations. NPCs like models with animations. Some people thought they were people, and they were like, "Hey, give me this."
A lot of people thought that.
I see. You got your bar.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
The chess checkers board seems to be broken.
I'm not 3 kids.
I'm sorry, say it again. I had someone talking in my ears.
The chess or checkers board seems to be broken over there.
Oh, so at spawn there is a settings tablet, and all the toggles and whatnot are on there.
Okay. Maybe add a toggle for that, like
Oh, no,
next
for
to
your
it.
battery. I'm not sure if you heard HOBaRT, like a lot of people could not see your avatar. Like, I guess I know they were talking amongst themselves. I don't know if anyone said it to you.
Beer pong and pool table that you have to turn on with the same menu.
Let me go turn those up.
But so back to what I was explaining of what I've changed. Obviously, much bigger area, but feels more less dead space and less clumped together. So
Yeah, having this thing in the center helps with that.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Is it Las Vegas?
I definitely.
in the skybox.
Yes. But I went for more of a the second floor design. I went for more of a like a kind of like an outside but rooftop design as best as I could, while designing it inside of a building, quote unquote. But I'm happy how it came out. And on each, not on this side. On some of the side, I believe on that side, over there.
Shall we go?
Over there, there are. Oh yeah, let's go this way.
Let's go see them rather than point at them.
Yeah, this is true. That would have been better.
Oh, is that the feedback thing?
So, yes, this is what I was talking about. So, I know each of the walls. I'm guessing the wall over there we were just at doesn't have it. Each of them has a little feedback thing that I get to see on my Discord. So.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
The control AV RCV.
A lot of people have said that these lights, by the way, have felt like sex dungeon lights.
What are those people playing?
I don't know.
I would say like my main comment is just kind of like the candle's a little static, but like that doesn't matter. It's such a tiny detail.
Yeah. Actually, I think the candle was a little fire.
I'm sorry.
There's a seat missing.
Wrong type.
There's a seat. Where? I missed a seat.
Yeah, you missed a seat.
I think there's something interesting about this avatar. Isn't this like a team project or something?
This one?
No, my God, it's taking so long.
Wait.
We only have this is like a Disney animatronic.
Yeah, they're just on it.
Yeah, we're like a theme park.
Oh, wait, is there someone on it?
Yes, there is somebody right there.
Wait, is there?
Light Piper. Okay, it should be free now.
There's a little thing I want to show. Okay. It does contain copyright music, so.
I mean, we could show it. I mean, I just probably will still have it muted, sadly. It's an avatar.
So if you follow me, I will show.
We can show people that it exists, but they'll have to, you know, view it outside the community meetup if you want to watch stream.
So, press this.
Question mark. Ooh.
If you see
What?
if you see a little ditto pop up that it's.
Why does the ditto have a collar?
Question. Just don't question it. But there's
Is this related to the previous feedback somehow?
Concern. No. Yeah, it's more of an inside joke.
Okay.
But if we go back to spawn.
Okay. It's a respawn.
Yeah, there's a little thing. Yeah. So now, if you jump through here,
Okay. Oh, what is this thing?
Okay. So they're supposed to say contains copyrighted music and make sure you have your low volume up, but you're streaming, so I don't want to get you a copyright strike for that. But for everyone else, it's not. Just press this button and wait about 40 seconds and listen to the monstrosity that is All I Want for Christmas Is You.
So I guess I'm not gonna press that if it's not gonna do anything else. So I'll just sit here and wait for your reactions.
No. Wait, there's another thing that you gotta.
Okay, fine. I clicked it.
Comes with it.
Something does come
Okay.
I blame Mr. Pugger for this, by the way. He's the one who gave me this idea.
Don't worry about it. What goes through my mind.
Oh, we're getting an explanation too. Does that need an explanation as well?
I mean, I also thought of making them lamps, so I mean...
Yeah, that was all him. He gave me those ideas.
Yeah, our friend made a custom model for this, for us.
I'm sorry, stream. There's a disappointing silence here until the copyrighted music is done.
So cursed.
One of you just sing along with it.
I'm not gonna sing All I Want for Christmas Is You. Okay, so let me give you an explanation, Fiona, what this is. So, cursed. That's basically what it is.
Okay.
So you have to wait. In a certain part of the song, a certain thing will activate and appear. So you just have to wait about 40 seconds.
I'm guessing Cyan doesn't get to hear it.
Nope.
Yeah, he doesn't get to hear the song.
We're getting more cursed ideas in the moments of just being here. It's bad.
Wait, just me being here? What?
No, just being in this room. We have voices in our head.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been told I should make them. I should make those corners spin.
Brat? What the heck? I don't understand anything.
It's an inside joke we made into reality.
Nobody understands it?
Okay, so yesterday Valgan showed me this very cursed thing, which is he took a song from, I think it was... Oh, I'm trying to remember. A video game that had a really, really stupid name. Revenge combined. Anyway, and it just like mapped exactly on top of this song. And it makes no sense, but melodically it's like the same song. It was very cursed.
Okay, now to just get out, you
I'm
can
just
jump
jamming.
off or just respawn.
Jumping off.
Oh, that's a big fall. Oh, we got respawned at the right time.
Depends on that type.
It's a social experiment.
That was really good timing.
Yeah.
Pillow fight.
I forgot to mention there was player pickup.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not defaulted on, it seems.
Okay,
No,
good.
I made sure it wasn't on.
Yeah, thank you. It's very like if someone picks me up randomly, I don't know.
For me.
Say hi to Fiona.
Fuma's apparently watching.
Oh, Fuma. Okay.
Fuma.
Hi, Fuma.
Fuma's watching the stream. Yeah. I don't know if you have avatar voices on or whatever.
Oh no, I don't have avatar voices on. Wait, avatar voices?
Wait, avatar sounds?
Sound, like voice, like people, other people.
Oh.
Happens, guys.
Wait, what?
Free to start speaking.
Okay, so I made this world a while ago. It's a so it's an emulator of a very basic computer in Udon from like the 1970s, but it has a small library of games, and it's still pretty cool, I think. At least at the time when I made it, it was kind of the upper bound of what Udon itself can do in terms of emulating a computer. Shaders, obviously, we've seen do more, but for Udon, I think it's pretty cool.
Cut to Pi for the reaction.
HOBaRT has been around the world.
I was in view and stream, so yes, you could.
Too close to a player. Let's see.
I've got glue on my feet.
Alright, everybody back away, please. Okay, portal.
Or not really. I guess it's fine. We
Chip
just
it?
wait for 10 seconds.
Really?
Give it a minute. No, Squid, 10
Oh, I love
seconds.
the
What are you
shaders on
doing?
this one. Your hair looks really good, and all the jewelry.
Oh, that's a small world.
Yep. People can do a lot of stuff in the VR chat.
Especially with Udon.
So,
oh god, this is,
here's a basic explanation that nobody really reads.
Some of us will read it.
Don't worry,
I'll read it.
Alright, does this
I'll
count
read
to
it.
point
Reading
out,
it?
or-
Goodness.
And I won't understand.
I'll try to read it.
Wait a second.
Have I been here before?
Oh no. The forever short character.
Are we supposed to hit the button?
Should we wait or?
Oh dear.
If you want to read, we can.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, are we supposed
Do we push the button? Okay. Oh, it just turns off the menu.
I
Okay.
want to push button, but I'm short.
Nice.
Oh yeah, fuck
You can do
yeah.
it. I believe in you.
Button. Meet your new master, me.
I need to click something first.
Oh, it's one player.
How is it on the thing down here?
Thank you.
Oh, it's local. We can't tell it.
Yeah, it's all local. I don't think synchronizing this would be very, very fun.
I see.
I don't know how to exit the station.
You could play.
Synchronize like this.
It must be the same.
Oh, it's oh wow.
How do you
On the settings thing, you can turn on like a shader to improve the smoothness and get rid of the flickering. There's also a mirror you can turn on behind it if you turn down the like alpha.
Oh, because I left a long time ago. I was wondering how things are going here.
I'll turn on the mirror. Oh no.
There's 99 like pieces of software.
Oh lord. Okay.
I mean, what does this do? Interpretative programming.
Again.
What? Okay, I'll start doing
It was a bit too intense for me, but there's something really awesome about it.
That's a funny one, him.
Ms. Mary DOA?
Not reading enough.
I didn't remember you were a moderator. Oh, that's cool.
I should probably actually be standing up and like doing stuff with this vibe.
I can't get up after I'm sitting down.
So if you switch to number 7,
Sits down, yeah. I'm just so comfortable right now. I find it's one of these trackers. One of these trackers isn't working properly.
Both with Ghosty and they told me that, you know, I showed
these are just
some,
like utterly fucking.
I showed potential and
What happened?
I don't know how to get like motion or controls working here. Oh, is that where it is? Oh, wait, what?
Ghosty makes some of the most popular avatars on the VRChat
Why can I only? I can only move it one way.
Grab it.
Attention and detail and like just work, like the amount of work that's been the fact that people complain.
So you go around and just open up your main menu and then like turn around.
I don't see anything on the screen. What am I missing?
How do I turn it on? You have to push the play button on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
You don't even need to turn
Okay,
now I know. Oh shoot, no, I didn't mean to set.
Seriously, now I know the world's trying to take the mickey out of me because I'm way too short to use any of these.
I now control you.
I'm embedded in the chat. I am but ahead. Turn around, fellas. Turn around.
Some more. Wait, what is this?
I can't see anything.
I was questioning why is there a snowman on a sphere, but the snowman's not part of the world. Oh, you're just in the chair. Hello.
I'm not upside down yet.
Yet.
I am opening Unity now.
I'm surprised no it's a new way yet.
Yes, my worlds are usually very, very tiny.
You want me to put you upside down?
Oh, also fun fact, the sun for this world is below us.
Alright.
Okay.
It's over there.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
It's over here.
If you keep doing it long enough, they'll be seeing up there.
There's the sun.
This is a lot more quiet.
Witness me!
What?
Come with the sun. Oh,
Wait, I have an orb?
Kind of in the other direction now.
Okay.
I never tried doing it where two people pick up the chair or when one another.
Sometimes flying away in the chair. Oh no. What the fuck?
You guys do stab me?
Damn. Doesn't fucking work.
Actually, no, hang on. So the games are in a different file, but so it's 2,400 lines ish.
That's okay, yeah.
Actually, no. So the ROMs are in here. Yeah. I have one ROM per line.
Is it like a register machine, or does it operate directly on like a main memory, or? I
So it
looked
has
up the chip 8 at some point, but I kind of forgot about it.
It has memory. It has a stack. Like the stack is separate from memory. It has a font ROM.
It has like a hardware stack.
Yes.
Oh, that's funky.
Okay.
Man, those old chips were really funky.
Yes.
Imagine the hardware
4
stack.
kilobytes of memory. 4 kilobytes of memory. The ROMs get copied into memory on boot, obviously.
Oh, that's also interesting.
Hi, Pi. How you doing, Pi?
The stack is 16 16 words.
Oh, that's not a lot. Oh, what is the word on that? What is the... what is the
16
word,
bits.
sorry? 16 bits, wow, fancy.
Well, actually, okay, so the registers are bytes. The stack operates in 16 bits due to addresses being 16 bits.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's a font ROM because a lot of games use like the same font, so they don't have to like pull that in. The font ROM is like in separate memory space, kind of. The program counter starts at byte or like address 512. Let's see, copy ROM. There's a dedicated instruction to clear the screen. The worst code, I think, is to like actually draw the screen, due to me having to like pull out bits and color them on like a render texture. There's a function to run a certain number of cycles. I actually have 7 frame buffers for the like blur effect. That's an option to like prevent flickering.
Okay. So you
But I have a shader that,
yeah. This isn't like a shader effect for...
Yeah, no, so the whole emulator is in Udon, but the frame buffers are mixed together with shaders, with a shader.
Right, but you still have like all 7 frame buffers in Udon, basically.
Yes, I have all the render textures. I believe, yeah,
How do you
there's a
assign
shader
them
for the
to
screen.
How do you assign them to the shader? Is it just like a vector array, like a uniform vector array?
What did I do?
Something.
I have a render texture and I just do like set pixels.
Set pixels.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not even shader based. It's literally just like it's not a custom render texture. It's just a render texture.
It's a render texture, and then there's a shader to optionally blend the last 7 frame buffers together to provide a blur effect to smooth the screen. It's all in a Udon.
You just have 7 pixels where you call .set pixels and then .apply.
Yes.
Oh, how on earth is that performant?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
So yeah,
I
so
guess
the
that's
7
small,
textures.
right?
I even like go and like I don't do any like smart indexing or anything. I actually go and copy the like textures back onto the like previous render textures as they come up. So it's like a. I could have done some circular buffer thing, but I think that would have been weird.
Oh, we're being gathered.
Depends on how you.
What's up? How you doing?
Frying spice.
That's What's that amulet, by the way?
Where is it coming from? Oh, there it is.
Can I put it on my tab?
I saw you do it that time.
Major dodge.
Hi, I have to.
Oh god, get the chairs out of here.
Hello! The chair's going everywhere. Hello, I'm going to show off a demo world for a gravity changing mechanic that I've been working on. If you are prone to motion sickness, I strongly suggest staying in the lobby area. However, there are different settings in the lobby area to help mitigate that a little bit. And that's pretty much it. I'll throw down a portal.
If you haven't tried out the new tunneling comfort settings, they're worth a shot. They help some people.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, Momo.
Okay, I'm done.
No.
That was really easy to get it.
Every time.
Wait, Nessie.
Go, Mary, go!
Frames.
The second tunneling
Invisible portal.
I don't know about you guys, I'm going in.
full background for the safety comfort
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh wow, okay.
That's interesting.
What is it?
Oh my god.
It's like you just become like an overlay.
Okay, go get it. Gotta get
Oh,
I
cool.
don't see it. It didn't render for me, but I'll join the frames though.
Here, let's go show Momo.
Oh my god.
Whatever it is, I still don't see your avatar on that, but okay.
I don't see no point.
That's strange.
Like if you walk.
Maybe maybe I was seeing it on there. I don't know what stream saw. Okay, so stream doesn't see any of that at all. Sorry. But let's see the crazy gravity. Oh, I can turn my safety off here.
I now officially need to learn to dance in VR. Get into like exercise and dance in this game. I've now got enough trackers I probably should do.
What are you using?
Cyan lasers.
I used your fit to try and override it.
Yeah,
I heard my name.
Master, so that's probably how I got it.
Think we can get VRChat to look into that bug? Because also affecting this, like.
Wait, is it?
I just, I got the, like, input horizontal and all that. Also, it seems like some people are getting in somehow.
Oh, okay.
So wait, what is the bug that you're seeing,
At
Pat?
the same time, people seem to be getting thrown around. Oh, jeez.
Are they actually getting thrown around, or is it just actually like bad sync? Because it looks more like bad sync in this case.
I think it's just bad sync.
It does look like they're just kind of like jiggling over there. Oh, it's because I see their station falling and they then update their own position. Is that what's?
Oh wait, does the station have gravity?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, so it's a physics-based system.
So no, what I'm saying by like, yeah, what I'm saying by that is like, do you set it to kinematic for everybody else?
Have you considered only using one station?
Wasn't that what lagged us out like last time this happened?
Station per person, or
No, one station overall. Everyone used the same station.
Interesting. Yeah, I can.
Everyone considering the same station.
I remember, were you the one who shared that off at a community meetup? I don't know, like a year ago? Like,
you send it to remote players and they don't have the station enabled, you just don't sit in the station. But you still send all your network IK data as if you were in the station.
as if you were in a station? Okay.
So I remember somebody doing that like a year ago, and like we lagged out in that room. We lagged out though. Like we couldn't stay in that world.
I think it was because I used to station like immobilized for vehicles, and like everyone was in it.
I mean, we don't know exactly how that changes things though.
The ownership and then added some delay.
But it was really one, and it worked also.
And that uses a bit of a different method than I'm using, because I'm using just a physics-based method.
Is that immobilized the vehicle does not
use desync stations, so there is one station per person. But Kleinbo was just telling me that you could have like one station for everyone, essentially. So I may look into that.
You know how when you're sitting in a chair and your play space moves too far away, right?
Yeah. You could do the desync stations, right? Because that desync stations requires
then
you
it
to either
blocks
have
your
a
movement.
sphere
The immobilized
copies
vehicle
of a
never
world
does
and
that.
set orientations, right?
Because when you drive a vehicle really fast,
I like your avatar function.
Sorry, I'm like half listening to two conversations here.
Just one world. It doesn't use as like it doesn't use like multiple copies.
I think so. If it's related to placement, but.
Yeah, if it has limited space on that.
I don't think you could use science method, exactly.
My method would be like very different in all this, and also your IK is broken.
Yeah.
There is a way to make it work when.
Yeah, I think there.
Behind you.
There's a problem with the stations where I didn't set them to the kinematic, so it does look like people are falling towards the normal gravity.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do that on the player's screen, or the local player's
I have one suggestion. Move the moving position with the head movement.
I don't have full body enabled.
So I wanted to do that, but the problem with stations is that it sets the players forward to whatever the station's forward is. So I'm not sure. I could get the player's head position, like the head bone, and track the track it on that. Yeah, I think that would probably be the best solution.
Well, I should go click the button and see it.
I did actually check out your world
Oh, what did it?
Unfortunately, it's not letting me in.
Okay, I'm required to look forward. Oh, the acceleration is a little... So you can't rotate in your play space in this.
Nope, you have to actually move the proper way.
Oh, this is definitely gonna make some people sick.
Especially the part where it doesn't follow your head rotation, right, Sam?
Oh, is that the part you were talking about?
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, especially the thing where it doesn't follow your head position is motion sickening for some people.
I guess. So I don't know exactly which part is that I'm thinking.
Snap turning at the start, by the way.
It's just more towards like, if I rotate my head, VRChat expectations, I'm gonna go that way, but I don't.
Yeah, that is why I said that's a good idea to add.
But I mean, the part that I'm talking about is the, like, the rotation is not instant. It's like, it actually has an acceleration period, which for VR, typically, like, studies have shown that, like, will cause people sickness. Like, it needs to be more, like, there's no acceleration, constant velocity.
A bit. Yeah, there's a bit of a latency. Like, latency is the issue with motion sickness, and I think that mainly happened, or that mainly came into play with rotating when I added a lerp to smoothen out the rotations a bit.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is
Yeah,
already like going up here. I got very strong VR legs, so I'm happy, but...
I mean, I have very strong VR legs. I just noticed that this could make somebody sick, because, like, this is the reason I didn't do it.
Yeah. I know exactly when it feels like
that's why I gave, like, so many warnings, and even a warning right at the start before you press join. I'm like, this would, if you're prone to motion sickness, don't click join.
That's the same thing that I did with the sphere.
Crazium, I threw up everywhere. You will be getting the red bell.
Which buttons?
The two in the warning area with faster movement speed and stuff.
Okay, I'm just flying around.
Yeah, it's which way is forward, because I don't have the rotation set to the player's head right now. So whichever way is forward, or like you move forward, is going to follow the arrow. It also it turns green, so there's a bit of an issue with the VRChat menu. If you're in the incorrect orientation, it won't show the menu at all. Like I think right now, if you open your avatar, worlds, or status menu, it'll appear blank or half blank. So whenever the arrow is green, that's when you're in the correct orientation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that being some weird related to, like, not clipping, like,
no, it doesn't.
what was it
If you're
called?
on a web
Culling?
part, if you open the bigger menu, it doesn't show anything.
Yeah.
It does for me.
I mean, it's it's certain angles. It's just if you're at the correct orientation, essentially.
Oh yeah, now I see it. And
also
the
make it, like,
stuff
half
inside
disappear.
doesn't show. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're on the green, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So it just
You can
the
actually
green
force
just
it by
checks
rotating.
if you're at the correct. If your up value is just the correct orientation.
Where you can see your. So you don't have that weird thing that I encountered.
What did you encounter? I'm
Weird
just curious.
rotations between
Hey,
changing
Sam.
angles.
Why don't you? Yeah. Welcome.
Falling. Wait, why did you stop for a moment? Oh. If you do it fast enough, you can potentially just fly off, because that's what happened to me.
So for
Yeah, but
rotation right
doing it
now, I'm
slowly
using
is
just
like-
to rotate around, and I get the.
Where? Okay, they're over there.
Is it using a bunch of
I've never tried that bubble.
processing?
I don't like it.
Load everybody else.
Feel weird.
Everything is freaking out.
Wait, what?
It just freaks out for a little bit. It's really weird.
I wonder if it's doing that for like each person in the instance is just like reloading or checking.
What do you mean good one?
So if you open up your expression, you can never return to the original side.
More than you do.
I haven't tried
Dog Park was it was like it looked great.
Like you should get well done. I was like, oh, this is
May increase. Okay.
If you turn OSC on or off, it will reload your avatar locally, but
How do you get off this?
I don't think you can.
No, it's right here. On this side. There's like the... Nope, I fell.
It's weird. Some of the buttons just didn't work. I need to like double check that real quick. Actually, like I couldn't press the join button, but I could press the cubic playground button to join in. So I guess I'm glad I added the multiple warp points.
So far the buttons that I've clicked have worked.
Yeah, I think it was just I don't know.
The anti-grav, that's your code, isn't it?
This is different.
This is okay.
So this is a custom player controller.
Fax did link me that that article though, or the book for it.
But the version that I built would be very different. Like it would keep the like player walking animations. The difference though is that it's like it's an entirely an illusion. Like you either have like duplications of the world or you move the entire world itself. So like in the version that the guide goes over, like I just say like you duplicate the world and like one is this way and the other one is like rotated slightly. For the sphere, which was the first one that I made public, the entire world is just moving always. So like when you walk forward, the world rotates to compensate that. And so it's like
we notice like when we see players, like they kind of jump like positions where, you know, you're smooth and locally.
So in this world or like the other ones?
No. I think I think it was Science World when we were when players would move, it would like.
I know that there's some issues with
like the orbital base station.
Yeah, I know that there's
So
some issues with.
I think they use the same technique, but if you have dynamic bones, like because you are moving the world, you will see them shaking because the dynamic, like they are physically moving in your perspective, like locally they are like actually moving. So their dynamic bones will act like they have been moved.
Because the station won't.
Even if they like aren't actually moving in game. So it's like it's the weird illusion of that effect. But yeah, we need to respawn.
Okay. Yep.
It's that one table.
It takes a lot to
Oh.
a lot to get me unless you're flipping me upside down.
No. Like carnival ride.
Oh,
Oh, that's not.
I've failed through literal hurricanes.
Alright, hello everyone. Couple things I just want to mention about this world. It is very simple, but the whole world was just an exercise in learning how to do proper lighting, and also was a test of my own standard shader I developed. So everything in the world is my own shader, including the grass shader in the world. it can be a little performant heavy, so if it gets too much, there is a green cube right next to spawn to toggle that will just turn all the grass off, and it should help with frame rate. But besides that, it's very simple, just to play with lighting, and just wanted to see how different avatars and stuff reacted to it. So yeah, I'll just put down a portal and we can go there.
We love you, Harry! Woo!
Go Shane.
Love you.
Do instance. Friends plus. Game don't die on me. There we go.
Hello, salad.
Wait. Salad. Wait.
Yeah, you're green.
Wait,
I'm sure I've called you before.
Oh, why not? Oh, they did.
Oh wow, my game functions again.
I'm pretty sure there's like one
from
person.
18 to 90.
I'm pretty sure there's one person that is like really bad that I have. That's loud in my ear.
This looks like the grass shader you made.
No, they just have more
Well,
pulleys.
I followed the tutorial for this. This was my first geometry shader, so it is going to look very similar to other things.
Are they not just triangles?
No, they're wiggly. Like I think they're more than one triangle, right?
There's segments.
That's what I say. I just think it's just like the way that they're
No,
wiggling.
they're bent. So I made a very like I made like a literally just 3 vertex like grass shader, but it wasn't geometry because it was like the point of it was to be able to use it on Quest. And so like this is actually bent, so it looks like, I guess, what's the word, fuller?
Harcuri, is your avatar supposed to be narrow?
Yeah, it has
A
like
little more now, I guess.
So is there another vertex in there that lets you bend it?
Yeah, you can, if you look down, you can see like it's probably like 3 to 4
Oh, it is
quads.
lighting affected. Yeah, yours was just like vertex color. But it
well-
wasn't lit, right? This one's lit.
I mean, it was baked, but you couldn't have like 2 colors on it.
I just slapped the lighting from my other shaders into it. Yeah, this
Why
has
is it that I
lighting
see
on
this
it.
one working now? What changed? Why is it working now?
I've been impaled. Piercing you and like making little marks.
It is. Hey, look at that. Oh my goodness. Ouch, does that hurt?
Are you okay, Fiona?
The entire meetup right now just changed to like props that would
I got someone's placing stuff down.
If I was allowed to change my avatar Joker, I would.
Is there a no like there's a no, there's like a lawn room, isn't there?
What was that?
You found one of those. I think this actually does have a standard shader on it because I forgot to put it on this one, but everything else should have my own shader on it.
Honestly, I would put this on my hair.
I think you kind of meant with this should have kind of created like a interesting liminal space. How you survive? Can you hear me?
I guess kind of. I mean, I literally I spent like an hour making this entire world. It was just to make sure there was like rooms to have like a big lighting in and an outside area just to play with the grass. I guess it is a very interesting little space. You can see like there's giant reflective cubes around the world just because this was my first experience with using reflection probes, and this world happened to be perfect for box reflections because of how boxy it is.
I need to get better at. I need to get better.
I'm glad there's
my avatar
a decent amount Yeah, if you're interested, just DM me and I'll send you all the resources I use to learn how to do this kind of lighting. I think I literally just sat through a 2-hour tutorial on lighting. I mean, I had to remake all the models. I just literally just made what they made and then just added my own spin on it.
Did they use any like plugins or add-ons, or
Okay. This is like a 2D project. You're both thinking the same. This is all just Unity stuff. No plugins. This is Unity's baking. The only real baking that needed to happen was just there's a single emissive surface on the ceiling in the main room.
As it is down here, really.
And then, like, the whole interior is baked, is light probed, and then the exterior is just a directional light, so it didn't need to be light probed.
Yeah, currently my avatar worlds, the baked shadows, like the actual room itself, like they look like dog shit. Super low resolution, and I'm not sure what to change those settings and what are even good settings for them.
Yeah, just definitely play with the light map settings. Sometimes you can move things into lower resolutions and they end up looking better, just depending on how your light maps are placed.
This world?
Letting Unity generate its own light maps whenever you're using their light.
I only noticed it this world at least.
Just giving Unity as much control over it as possible.
What was the last world? I don't think I noticed it in the last world, so yeah, it must have just been this world, and I don't know what would change.
I haven't found the proper settings. I haven't found the proper menu for changing the light map resolution yet. I literally do not know where it is in Unity. So it's whatever. It's currently at whatever was like
I don't want any medicine, please.
It should just be in the lighting window. Just go into Windows.
We can set up on inside. No. Well, I appreciate what it does for society.
This is a lovely fire. I got Roy.
I am kind of afraid of it for some reason. I don't understand.
I can give people a mirror.
Oh,
I should.
It should be in there. It should be like something density. Usually that I had it turned up from 20 to 60 to get cleaner lighting.
Wait, what? Oh, you can just turn it off.
It like is perfectly plain.
You have to open your head and it's
Yeah, but you don't actually do an animation. You don't do something. You just
you don't have to do this.
You are from California.
It doesn't have to be like that hard of a swing and just make it like activate or something. Because you're already locking it, having it on.
The first people that see them are these people. And it's a public
event. Three kids in a trench coat.
Okay, yeah, I see why that's. They're very Mario looking though. Like.
Oh yeah. It's a 3D platform. So it's very much trying
Oh, okay. No, sorry, I don't know, I feel bad when I don't pronounce things right.
Oh, no worries.
Is there anything specifically
you like are still showing off, or are you good if we?
Yeah, maybe next week. I think.
No, you're good. This is just a small world. There's not much to hear.
Coming week, the week after. Maybe our meltingarmymen. They don't want to speak, so we're just gonna have upload.
Right there above the tree.
Connect before we left already.
There as well. On the tree.
When you like send the request to join, like click and then immediately we're
You're lying to us.
Would you be able to?
Yeah. Lie.
No, sorry, bud. No actual seat up here.
And then everybody's gonna run around going, "Where's the control? Where's the pause?"
There's no actual sign from sign.
Not everybody has the tree enabled.
There's a tree enabling button? How do you enable the tree?
There's trees.
Oh, yeah, meltingarmymen has like a tree app on their avatar. Oh wait, watch out! We're dropping the portal there, my man.
That's a tree.
Guys, clear this area, guys. Clear this area.
Sorry.
Oh.
Let's wait a little bit just because of.
Give it a sec. Yeah.
I didn't see the announcement or anything.
Oh no, we're just dropping the portal.
No, just 30.
Okay.
30.
Oh wait, yeah, it's 30.
Wait. Oh yeah. Don't go. Would you be able to change that real quick? Oh yeah. 1 second.
Well, would we be able to go in though? Because of like, it's now cached on all of us, wouldn't it?
We need to go to a different world first.
That was the last world on the list, so it's like we could go back to the hub if you drop a portal. Or, Fax, if you just drop a portal back to the hub, maybe.
Yeah, we're just.
I think you should really draw out the whole thing and just.
Okay.
Let's maybe wait until melting
It's
just
automatically
gets back, 'cause I don't wanna,
cached as soon as the portals drop.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
At least that's what it was before. I don't know if it's changed.
This is the most graceful AFK I've ever seen.
This is handled now with the new IP. It's funny. They're more stiff, but they don't go like. I mean, like if somebody just goes in.
If you need a world,
they don't like.
if you need a world to just spend some time, I could set something in.
We
Yeah,
got
sure,
one
if you
more
want to.
world to go to.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just drop a portal and we'll see how it goes.
Oh no.
We're doing Faxmashine, and then we'll.
Oh, 2 more worlds.
What is this?
This is music from Newgrounds. I don't expect to be copyrighted because
Okay.
it's like a 10-year-old Newgrounds track.
Okay, hopefully it's good.
I don't expect to be copyrighted. That doesn't sound good.
We'll find out. Oh joy.
We'll find out.
Yeah, frames. Ooh.
I've already touched it. It's too late.
Wait, what?
Sure.
What's up?
Oh, Jesus, it's gonna make me nauseous.
The world is spinning.
Wait, okay, if it's local.
Elephant Rave.
Oh my god. 5 seconds for me. And now you're back to normal.
Is Fax in here?
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, you're back to normal. I don't understand what's happening.
I will find out.
It's because I'm master of the elephant ring.
What is this?
Oh, I know what this is.
Rave ruins.
Oh, I failed.
Wait, what? I failed? Where's the skip button?
At the very top.
Oh, way up there.
Oh, the hits.
Rave ruined.
That's what she said.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Adjusting my tracker.
Elephant Rave, and now there's a big laser right here. That's why
I'm really weak and actually can handle this.
God damn it.
Yeah, because I'm actually playing the game. Someone actually died right now.
An elephant rave, you die in real life. Beta testing
It's really hard to play through this when everybody's in front of you. No, I'm doing it so I can actually see. My collider is still down there. Oh, what? Sideways.
Yes.
I know, right? Unfairness.
Oh, you can just
actually,
okay.
back if we're not playing.
You need to, if you're playing, you need to beat back, so you have the high start
Well, it's like you have to be able to get around all the other players here. Oh, that's the sideways one. This is definitely more interesting. Thank you.
I like this world. It was cool.
Perfect.
I mean, I have a world I wouldn't mind showing off, which isn't mine. They didn't show up. We're getting to the end of this. I could just drop the portal because it's brand
Oh no,
new.
we were still waiting on a person to where's meltingarmymen to drop theirs.
Oh, okay.
The portal was set to like 30 instead of 40.
Don't need to step in the rectangle. Oh no.
Oh no.
Thank you. I spent 2 months on this full time.
That title design is very cool. It's aesthetic.
Right, yeah. Getting the rectangle just the right shape. That was the toughest part, I think. Choosing the font.
So you tried out.
Wait, did you write the text?
No, it's from a Flash game.
Okay.
It's on the title screen, but JMTV02, yeah. It's, I don't know.
It's like one of my inspirations, those early Flash games with the little elephant. I don't know if you ever played any one of those, but they're pretty good.
Wait, who made this, man?
JMTV2, they made a bunch of Flash games back then, and now they're the CEO of Armor Games, one of the last big Flash games.
Yeah.
Which is now HTML, whatever. Yeah, you can play this in your browser. It's just search for Elephant Rave. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, I thought Flash
Really cool. I like it.
working or whatever.
They converted a lot of their
Why am I
games to
being elbowed on?
HTML. Or like an
Why are you
emulator,
doing this to me?
something like that.
Oh, okay. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Because
Yeah, for a
you
while
have
there,
If you're just gonna play one game by this person, you should play This Is the Only Level.
Down.
And it's really cool because it's a
Yeah.
simple jump and run game which has one level, but every level does a new gimmick. Like, oh, in this level, oh, I'm not gonna spoil it. It's very cool. But you gotta
I think you just did.
Can you drop a link somewhere?
Oh, in the community meetup channel.
Where these things are? Yeah.
I'm gonna ruin the rave right now.
That was scary. Just being to like head up, stumble forward.
Yeah.
So yeah, once you see the elephant, you can actually go past the elephant and it just goes on forever after that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm not good enough to get to the elephant.
Yeah. I could probably get to the elephant if there wasn't just so many people.
Yeah, maybe having more than 7 frames.
Yeah.
Well, my frames are fine, but then again.
Oh, Mr. Amazing computer over there.
25 frames.
I'm about 30, 40 right now.
I mean, I'm also streaming, and everybody's avatar is pretty much shown because it's medium.
As well, so. But it's not even full use, so it might be
I turned off.
Wait, do you stream? I don't have to follow you.
Oh, it's on YouTube. If you're in the Meetup Discord, that gets the link gets posted.
Okay. Like, if I'm just showing, or if I want to interact with them, I will show them. But
just actually have to look at the Discord more often.
You get ping there. That's pretty much the majority of the reason.
Back to the website and just clear my show hides for avatars, because the more people I show, the more people I'm rendering at community meetup.
I just realized that I'm so used to full body that right now I was feeling like, because my legs are here, they're like intersecting with you in real life. Even though like in VR they're not, but I still have that, because I'm so used to full body, that feeling. I'm just like, I probably shouldn't intersect with Vaughan. That's my foot.
Yeah. Or maybe laughing trombones.
Basically, no. It's supposed to end, but I haven't fixed that bug yet because I didn't need to show the sucker. We could have moved on instantly. Let's go.
Yeah, this is kind
Pax, have you seen the new audio?
Yeah, I got to the elephant and past it, and then it just goes on for infinity after.
Yeah, the elephant is supposed to be the ending. If it returns you to the title screen, after the game you go to the title screen and
Okay, fine. That was a fast download, 7 megabytes.
Finally, a world made of lean.
What
the?
What is that?
Why? What is this? Wait, did you make the avatar?
Marvelous. Yeah, so this world was made. This world and avatar was made in the day after a Discord show.
Okay.
An interesting thing is, if you're in the avatar, Quest players will actually see it jiggle.
I'm disappointed.
They'll see it jiggle?
With my feed.
Yeah, don't know, because if you make a humanoid rig, you put dynamic modes on humanoid.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it's calculated on your end, so...
Yeah. So everybody who puts, like, the dynamic modes on, like, your root bone, like, that still transfers to net AK? Okay.
Getting there? Yeah, it will. Which makes me think, if you take your toe bone, which you don't use anyway, you stick that on your head, and you put dynamic bones on that, you can have jiggly ears.
There we go. Almost.
Huh.
That... Okay. I mean, that might be something still worth it.
Have been melted.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh. Wait, is this?
See, this is what happens when the Armymen melt.
This is very jiggly.
Yep.
Yeah, meltingarmymen.
Because army men have to stay fit.
Me and one of my friends actually came into here, and we actually.
I have a map for the social meet thing after this.
I'm pretty sure we normally have that planned out beforehand, but mention that to Squid.
We have already decided on the world.
Okay.
The next one.
No worries.
For discussion. So
I guess I missed that part.
World and, yeah.
It's not my world. I was there last night. The guy who showed me
It's in the
out.
Oh, look at these guys!
They also have a weird particle thing going on.
I forgot that, like, those links were the last thing that we had in our chat.
I'm gonna say that like a little spicier than everybody. I'm like, wait, what a minute. Oh, right. That was completely unspicy. Oh, what is this doing? Is it barfing or is it breathing fire?
Yeah.
More melting.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Probably yes to both.
That's a restart.
Oh.
Me too.
This is a VR chat.
What the
heck?
trackers.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ah, it's a
All
jiggly
7 of them?
This is the size of my wing. Oh,
Yes. Oh.
What if I just restarted VR? It'll be faster.
That's the
I was
coward's way
working
out.
on
The coward way.
like actually making it so it collides with legs, but unfortunately my Unity just completely broke from then on, and now it doesn't work on my computer at all, except for an older computer, which means I can do avatar stuff, but I can't do world stuff anymore.
Wait, what's that sphere doing? Is that an avatar or is that in the world?
I don't see a sphere? What do you mean?
I am using a completely different OS.
There's like a pink sphere.
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
that. It's at a different location for me, so it's probably the world just like animated.
World.
Probably.
It is one of those things where it's like,
What's
after that willow tree, I'm suspicious of everything.
Yeah, right? Because it looked like it fit so well, but it wasn't part of the world.
Wait, can you actually get on this?
I mean, people will just because of
Or are they place-based up there?
place-based.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right there. Collider-wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Very cool. Very I'm proud of you.
How do we get up there?
There's a portal somewhere.
Flying.
Yeah, Mississauga's portal is right there.
Well, we'll have going into my BIOS and clicking save and exit.
What? Why'd you run that way?
Might mess with some BIOS, but I think I've exhausted a lot of the things. I spent like 12 days straight trying to fix the problem, but it's fine. Oh, so and you want to know something funny? You cannot stop the jiggle. No matter what you do, as long as the avatar is shown. Like, if you turn off your dynamic bones, it will still jiggle.
So I normally have like,
on their end. You can't.
yeah. Which that means it's doubly calculated then. But like I do have dynamic bones, but like limited. So I don't know if you're like within the 32 or not.
Yeah, it's within the 32. But it's so if you made your limit like 0, it would still jiggle.
You're mentioning that for like the quest version.
It's not bad for a Discord joke. 12 hours later, a dinosaur in the world.
Yeah. Wait, is that thing moving?
In the small menu. What the fuck? Options, you have confirmed.
Well, I mean, they use the open source one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Now it could be recreated in the VRChat. It's like I can be inside the Flash game. I guess it's a good thing, right?
Inside the Flash
I wonder
game?
if we have any other VRChat worlds inspired by Flash games. I can't think of any.
Oh, I'm sure they're out there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, certainly. I don't want to remake the Crimson. They've been so relevant. They're just not modern
It's one
anymore,
of those
you know?
things, there's so many worlds and so many different like communities of people that like there's a lot of worlds like you could never hit all of them.
And you know, you give it a creepy vibe. Yeah, but that's a good thing, you know, you've always got something new to discover.
Yeah, this game does like trying to like show new worlds a lot better than most others.
I'm like floated between
Like,
3 projects that I don't know what I'm
Roblox
gonna
is
do next.
cancer with how they do it, even though there's technically, I think they're one of the biggest like
I want to do a puzzle
creator
world, and then I wanna
economy
do
like
a,
type stuff there, but it's
hard to explain,
horrible.
but more or less just like a weather effect.
I mean,
The way
there
they
I
do
think it
it.
helps if you're I know I've seen established creators just join Roblox and make some worlds, and they get enough exposure just for being someone who's known for being a game dev, for example. But if you're just a newbie making something interesting, you're not likely to get discovered.
It's not that, speaking of Roblox is actually from my understanding, it's still actually in multiple lawsuits because of the way they do stuff.
Oh no, I'm completely aware of that, yeah.
Yeah, they're very predatory with the way it is, and it's basically, if you don't play their game, it's like they try to convince people that it's like super easy to like,
what the heck?
you know, get out there. They'll try to
People are having fun up there.
And then like, I mean,
Where?
unless you're willing to pay
Oh.
thousands of dollars for
Way up there.
advertising exposure,
How?
you're not gonna get anywhere.
Or did they get on the
People
thing?
make games videos. I assume they're not up to date, right?
The part is on a flying avatar.
Oh, that's
I may
true.
have seen that video.
Two actually. They made a follow-up.
I didn't know anything about Roblox until I watched that, and I was like, "Oh, this is sketchier than I realized." It reminds me of like Farmville. Well, I mean, Facebook exploited games and how they exploited the hell out of phone.
You're not safe.
People who like got a phone for the first time and started playing games for the first time, and they got exploited to none of it.
I'm not sure if we're in the golden age of VRChat, but if it never becomes that way, I think we have a bright future.
We'll see.
I
Someone
feel
will
like
do that shit.
the thing is Roblox can be that way because it's so old and just so many people play it already that like they could literally do anything they want. They've never lose their play.
Even back in the day, when I was 12, it felt too janky to me, and now it's over a decade later.
Like, holy shit, like, if you get, like, the amount of times it's like you go and it's so predatory now. Like, you go into any world and it's just like, oh yeah, pay us like $20 in Roblox, to unlock this and this.
Would you like to?
That one's gonna have a 39.
So I have on C to A. Oh god.
I have an i7 7700 with a GTX 1080.
Why not as
I was able to notice the step up, but I only went from 186
Oh, that's why.
The extra VRAM is
it's basically just to make sure the right pins are going to the right spots.
This board has 24 gig of VRAM in it.
It's a little bit like converting from a mini DisplayPort to DisplayPort, just make sure the pins go to the right things because you have the exact same.
What did you find?
It's gonna be great.
So we're gonna do Cloud Burbs next week. If it's ready, would you like to do the week after if it's ready?
Sure, that sounds fun. Would be a good test.
Cool. Okay then. We've got the next 2 weeks. Alrighty.
I have not.
Sorry. Now it's time
Would you
to
eat
do
one of
the
these?
awkward thing where I tell
What?
everybody to shut up so that
Would I eat one of those?
Would you eat one of those?
No.
Yeah.
It's
like if
blinking.
you were to see like a cooked version of that, like at a restaurant.
That I can't answer. I don't actually know.
I'm very wet. It'd be hard to cook me.
Let's say the cooking has happened by one means or another.
I mean, if it's made of jelly, wouldn't it just melt?
Yeah, I'd eat that.
Hang out where it is and just melt me into like a smoothie. My little eyeballs are in the glass.
how many people are in there.
You poke them with a toothpick like an olive.
Yeah.
We've been having some pretty good conversations with
Alright, I will not be sticking around for the thing as I need to be spending less time in VR this week than last week.
Oh no? Is there a reason for that? We also have like 1 minute, so
Yeah, I mean, like, headset on face too long. My feet are getting sore from standing with tracker straps on them constantly. There's a smiling ball there, but I don't see it if I'm looking straight at it.
I don't. Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're right.
Juice, what are you doing in there?
One of the dinosaurs barfed on me and all my fur melted off.
So like you're partially invisible, like in here, just being there.
This is
I
hilarious.
can't explain it.
Fuzzy?
It has something to do with opacity shaders not mixing. Or
Yeah.
transparent, I should say.
Yeah. There's some people, if they
It's
went in
just
there,
an
they would be
entirely
naked,
different
so...
creature.
Oh, we're being gathered.
Oh, this notification vibes very well with this world. I need everybody to shut up so that I can tell you to start talking. Anyways, this is kind of the end of the community meetup event. We're now going to be transitioning into a social event that we do every week. This is the last week where I'm going to be picking the world for us. And then next week, we're actually going to be using a world donated by, where are they? By Birb. The world they actually showed today. So we're going to be going to that for the social next week. And then the week after that, we actually have a world by Faxmashine that we will be using the week after that. So we're probably going to have a Google form going out in the next few days, detailing how to submit a world to be used at the social event. And if you guys want more details, you can ask me during the social event. I'll be around. But today we're just going to be doing the Great Pug again for the last week, where I tell you guys where we're going. So yeah.
Great Pug.
Yeah.
Yay, the Great Pug.
Love the Great Pug.
Haven't been there in weeks.
Well, since this is now the networking portion of the event, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here as I walk away from people's voices. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you again next week. Bye.